Good morning everyone. I am Dhanashri, your computer teacher, and today we will start with the subject computer. I hope everyone is fine and at home. Stay home, stay safe. Now in computer, the book which we will be referring throughout the year is Pointers by Keeps Publications. We will study chapter number 1, that is categories of computers and computer languages. In this chapter, we will cover types of computers, computer languages, machine language, assembly language, high level language, fourth generation language and language processor. Now, there are different types of computer. Now these types are categorized on the basis of its usage, size and processing speed. Now on the basis of these, the computers are divided into supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer and microcomputer. You can see all of these 4 computers in the picture. Today we will see all the types of microcomputer. Now what is microcomputer? Basically microcomputer is used for our personal use. A microcomputer is a small, relatively inexpensive computer with a microprocessor as its central processing unit, that is CPU. It includes a microprocessor, memory and minimal input and output devices. Now what do you mean by inexpensive? Inexpensive means microcomputer is cheaper than rest of the 3 computers, that is supercomputer, mini computer and mainframe computer. Its processing speed is very slow as compared to rest of the 3 computers, and it has basic input and output devices, that is mouse, monitor and keyboard. Now these microcomputers are used for the personal use. Therefore it is also known as personal computers, that is PC. PC stands for personal computers. Mainly these computers are used in homes, schools, office, shops and banks. Now can you guess any one type of microcomputer? Now I have asked you to guess any one type of microcomputer, and if your answer was from one of these, then you are correct. Now all these computers we used at home, at school, at banks, and it is for our personal use. So types of microcomputers are desktop computers, laptop computers, tablet computers, palm top computers, handheld devices and embedded system. Now all of these we will see in detail today. First type of microcomputer is desktop computer. You can see this desktop computer in the picture given. So desktop computer, it is again used for our personal use, and this desktop computer, you can only use that computer at a single location. That means you cannot take that computer from one place to another place with you. Why? Because the size of the desktop computer is not at all portable, and it required continuous power supply to operate. Now there are 4 main parts in desktop computer. First one, CPU, monitor, keyboard and mouse. Now all these 4 parts are connected with each other and they work as a single unit. And this computer, that is desktop computer, it is always placed on the desk or a table. That's why the name is desktop computer. Now second one is laptop computer. A laptop computer, it is also known as notebook. it is very small in size, and as it is small in size, you can carry it from one place to another. Wherever you go, you can carry it with you. That is, it is portable, and it is also battery operated. What do you mean by battery operated? You have to recharge its battery once, and until the battery is full or battery is there, you can use this computer anywhere. Now these computers are used by the people who travel a lot. Now as it is portable, the people who frequently travel, those people use this laptop computer, and the screen of the laptop computer you can fold on the keypad when it is not in use. Now these laptop computers are expensive than the desktop computer, and the size of the laptop computer is smaller than desktop computer. Now the laptop screen size is usually 13 to 15 inch. You can see laptop in this picture. Next one is tablet computer. Now tablet computer, these are smaller and lighter than laptop but bigger than smartphone. Now these computers use touch screen for typing and navigation. It does not have any mouse and keyboard. You can also use pen-like device. Now these are less expensive than laptop computer, and tablet computers are mainly used for reading ebooks, watching movies, viewing photos and browsing net. Tablets usually have 7, 8 and 10 inch screen. You can see tablet computers in the picture. Now next one is RALMTOP computer. Now RALMTOP computer, it is very small in size, and you can easily fit this computer in the palm of your hand, and all the features of a regular computer you can find it in a RALMTOP computer. And as you can easily handle this computer in your palm, the screen size and a keyboard size, it is compressed. That means it is a mini version of your laptop computer. As laptop computer, you always place it in your lap, that's why it is called as laptop computer. And RALMTOP computer, you always place this computer in the palm of your hand, that's why it is known as RALMTOP computer. Now in some of the RALMTOP computers, this keyboard or a mouse, it is replaced with a pen as an input device. Now in this picture you can see a RALMTOP. It has a very small screen size and it has a compressed keyboard, as well as there is a pen-like device. So this pen-like device, it is known as stylus. Next one is handheld devices. Now these devices are really small in size and you can easily carry it in your pocket, and you can hold it in your hands. Now these computers are also called as PDAs, that is personal digital assistant. Now suppose I want to set a reminder for tomorrow. Where will I set it? I will set it in my phone. If I want to save someone's number and I want to use that number in future, where will I save it? I will save this in my phone again. So all these features of phone, the phone is like an assistant to me. That's why the handheld devices is called personal digital assistants. Now it has touch enabled screen and it has a simple display unit. Now it can perform all the tasks that desktop can do. You can see different types of handheld devices like smartphone, tablet. Now these are the handheld devices. Next type of microcomputer is game console. It is a device used to play games. These are equipped with display screen, game controls and speaker. Now it has display screen so that you can see your games. It has a game control like joysticks or button, so that whatever game you are playing, you can control the characters in that game. And for sound effects, you have the speakers. Now this game console, you can connect it with television or a computer. Now this is a game console. Next one is embedded system. Now embedded system, I am 100% sure that every one of you must have used an embedded system, but you don't know that it is an embedded system. Now embedded system, this type of microcomputers, it does not look like a normal computer. That means it has a CPU, it has a hardware, it has software, and all these are embedded into a larger device. It has all essential parts like CPU, RAM, ROM, input and output medium, but it will not have hard disk or a keyboard. So for inputting keyboard like our normal computer, this embedded system will not have that type of keyboard. It will have something for input but not a normal keyboard. Now these embedded system, these are also called as microcontrollers. Now when we talk about embedded system and when we take an example of embedded system, now that embedded system we can only use for a specific purpose. That means if I want to use an embedded system for washing my clothes, I cannot use same embedded system for cooking. So can you guess a type of embedded system which will help you to wash your clothes? Yes, the example of an embedded system which you are using to wash your clothes is a washing machine. So washing machine is a type of microcomputer. Again we use it for our personal use, but you don't know that it is a computer because it does not look like a computer, but it is a computer. Now which is the embedded system which you use for cooking at home? And it should be electric. Yes, that is microwave. Microwave is also an example of embedded system. Does it look like a normal computer? No. And like computer, can we use microwave for doing different tasks, like for listening music, for drawing, for performing calculations? No. So this embedded system you can use for a specific task. You cannot use a single embedded system to perform all the tasks. Now these are the examples of embedded system. Now some examples of embedded system are refrigerators, car, sewing machine, digital cameras, robots, satellite, etc. Now these embedded systems are also called as microcontrollers. That's all for today. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.